Rumors have been circulating for a while that King's Dominion will be getting an SNS 4-day free spin in 2022. In fact, pieces of 4-day free spin track have been seen on property since last summer, so there was really no question that it would be coming. But now, King's Dominion has finally announced what they're up to. The park's newest coaster, Tumbili, will be 112 feet high, 770 feet long, and travel at a speed of 55 kilometers per hour. But that's not all. The new coaster will also be accompanied by a retheme of the old Safari Village area, which will transform it to become Jungle X-Pedition. Good day everyone, and welcome to Theme Park Parlay here on Adventures with Parker. In today's video, we're going to dive into King's Dominion's new for 2022 additions, including my thoughts and an analysis on what this means for the park overall. So without any further ado, let's talk theme parks. Let's start off by talking about Tumbili itself. The coaster will be built on the same plot of land that was formerly occupied by the Crypt, a Huss-suspended topspin that was removed after the 2019 season. For those of you who may remember it from the Paramount days, the ride used to go by the name Tomb Raider Firefall. Tumbili is the perfect replacement for the Crypt because both rides involve a lot of spinning and flipping, so they fulfill similar roles in the park's lineup. Tumbili also follows the recent trend we're seeing across Cedar Fair parks in terms of theming. Based on the concept art alone, this coaster is going to be a sight to behold. First of all, the supports are designed to appear as if they are made out of bamboo. It also looks like ruined temples will surround the coaster, which will really add to the atmosphere of the ride and its surrounding area. The name of the coaster, Tumbili, means monkey in Swahili, and the ride experience is designed to emulate monkeys playing in a rainforest canopy. And that brings us to Jungle X-Pedition, a complete overhaul of Safari Village. This is very much in line with what we're seeing at other Cedar Fair parks, with areas such as Blue Ridge Junction at Carowinds and Frontier Canada at Canada's Wonderland. Safari Village was supposed to have an African theme, but over the years, new additions strayed from this. Looking at you, Backlot Stud Coaster. Thanks, Paramount. But now, it looks like the park will be refocusing their attention on this theme, and they have a pretty good backstory to go along with it. This quote comes directly from the park's website. After a decade of searching in the Amazon jungle for a place he called X, in 1935, Professor Gerald Winston Way found his prize: ancient ruins of temples built by humans to worship animal spirits. But not just worship. Legend had it that animals possessed all who entered the temples. Way claimed to have experienced that phenomenon firsthand after being possessed by a monkey, or Tumbili, as the Swahili call it. Fellow archaeologists lauded Way's astounding discovery, but scoffed at his claims of spiritually connecting with animal spirits. Way's great-granddaughter, Alexandria, believed though, and today operates the ancient site as Jungle X-Pedition. She needs additional explorers to help excavate the area and find proof in Professor Way's claims. Are you game? Come to Jungle X-Pedition for the adventure of a lifetime. End quote. The area will also feature a few new restaurants and merchandise locations, including a restaurant themed around the base camp where the Jungle X-Pedition explorers live and work. King's Dominion also teased that one of the stores will equip you for the adventure ahead, with more information to be revealed in the spring. Between Tumbili, the base camp restaurant, and this mysterious merchandise location, Jungle X-Pedition is really upping King's Dominion's theming game. As I hinted at earlier, Cedar Fair is really going all in on updating their properties to make them true themed parks. And with Busch Gardens Williamsburg not too far away, one of the best themed regional parks in North America, This is a really smart move, and shows that Cedar Fair is willing to compete. Although I think Tumbili will be an excellent addition to King's Dominion, I can't help but feel like this is a setup for something bigger. Safari Village used to be home to a large mountain called the Lost World, which housed 3 highly themed attractions. It was later converted to the intimate and inverted launch coaster, Volcano, which was removed in 2018 due to maintenance issues. Since then, the mountain has been completely demolished, leaving a giant plot of land in this section of the park. Volcano was one of the most popular rides at the park, and the Lost Mountain has been an icon of King's Dominion since 1979. Whatever is going to replace it needs to be big, and it needs to make a statement. I think we're going to see the story of Jungle X-Pedition manifest in a big way with an epic new attraction sometime in the next 2 to 5 years. This will most likely be a roller coaster, but it could also be a dark ride of some sort. Either way, it'll be a highly themed, story-driven experience unlike anything the park has ever seen before. Tumbili is only the beginning of the mysteries that lie deep within the jungles of King's Dominion, and I can't wait to see what comes next. Thank you so much for joining me on this episode of Theme Park Parlay. If you'd like to see more theme park discussion videos, plus other fun adventures, be sure to subscribe. You can also find me on social media at ADVParker. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, share, and all that wonderful YouTube stuff. And as always, the adventure is calling.